Yomi. We're up to page 260, the laws of Yom Tov. 24. It is forbidden to light a candle that serves no purpose for Yom Tov, even if the candle is lit from an existing fire. Just stamp to light more candles in the house, esh la'esh, is not allowed on Yom Tov. 25. It is permissible to light a candle in the memory of someone who passed away. That's not considered not a purpose. Preferably, the candle should be lit in the Bet Knesset. Similarly, one who lights candles in the honor of a Brit Milah, or if some people have a custom to do it for a Simcha, that's considered a spiritual reason, is a good reason. We also said, thank you. We also said that people who smoke, right? The other day, we're gonna speak about people who smoke. So those people, they have to make sure not to take their. It's improper to light a cigarette that is used from a candle that was used for a mitzvah, right? Such as Yom Tov candles. Let's say a person has Yom Tov candles, you want to light a cigarette from them. It's inappropriate to do that. It's disrespectful to their mitzvah, or even to use Lil Nishmat candles. Somebody lit a candle Lil Nishmat, and then someone wants to take a cigarette to light it from that. That's also inappropriate. Okay. One may light a candle for more light in the house. If your house is very dark, you can light a candle from an existing fire. 27. One is permitted to light a candle for an extra fire to light other fires. For cooking food and Yom Tov needs. You know, sometimes you need a candle in the house as the candle where we take the fire from. You know, that's the starter fire. You're allowed to light a candle like that in order that you should always have fire available in the house. Okay, here we go. This is what everybody likes to know about. Laws of showering on Yom Tov. To the Yom Tov, in America especially, people they don't like to be sweaty, and they shower every day, so they want to know if they can shower Yom Tov. Showering Yom Tov is permitted with the following qualifications. Number 1, the water must be heated before Yom Tov. However, one may set a timer before Yom Tov for a boiler to turn on over Yom Tov. Alternatively, one may use water that was heated by a solar-powered heater, known as dut shemesh. And in these cases, one may wash his whole body at once. Okay, so when do we have water that was heated before Yom Tov? Usually at night. So let's say Sunday night is going to be Hag, right? So therefore, if it was heated before Yom Tov, so Sunday night you could shower technically, because that water was heated during Sunday day, which is it was before Yom Tov. And even on Monday night, right? Let's say Monday night is second day Yom Tov. So even Monday night you could technically shower, because the second day, if you're in the second day, the first day is really chol, because we keep 2 days out of doubt. So when you shower Monday night, that water was heated Monday day, which is really chol in regards to the second day. So therefore, it comes out that you're also showering water that was heated before Yom Tov. So it comes out only at night you can shower. During Monday day and during Tuesday day, you wouldn't be able to shower, because that most likely that water was heated in the boiler tank on Yom Tov itself, and that's not allowed. But even if you have water that was heated on Yom Tov, what could you do with it? So that's number 2. If water was heated on Yom Tov, not through the permitted means, one may only wash his hands, feet, and face. Here, so if you have on Yom Tov, you want to wash hands with hot water, you want to wash dishes with hot water, it's allowed, because the water that's heated on Yom Tov, you're allowed to use it for hands, feet, and face. But to shower your whole body, that you can't use water heated on Yom Tov. That you have to have water heated before Yom Tov, and that's only at night. Okay. What about in a mikveh? Some people go to the mikveh, they want to take a shower in the mikveh. So a person has to know, you're not allowed to take a shower in a communal bathhouse such as a mikveh. Rather, one may only shower privately at home. And then the biggest one, halacha, you have to remember, is drying yourself. When you dry yourself, you have to air dry and lightly pat. Where a person has a lot of hair, a person has to pat dry and not to squeeze the water out of his hair, and not to squeeze the towel as well. What? Pat your hair. You could pat your hair, yes. You could pat your hair and make sure not to squeeze out any hair, any water. Okay, fine. Now, one should not use bar soap. Rather, you could use watery soap. But even when you use watery soap, what's it called? There's Ashkenazi poskim who say that it causes bubbles. There's a sur, but la'alacha for Sfaradim, that's not a problem. Even sometimes you have these soap pumps. The soap doesn't come out a liquid; it comes out bubbles. It comes out like a foam. That is mutar also for Sfaradim. And Yom Tov Sheni is the same halacha like we said before. Okay, 29. One may use the mikvah on Yom Tov, even if the water is hot, as long as the water was heated before Yom Tov. Okay, great. Then we'll do halacha 30. We'll stop. Smoking. Smoking is considered a common benefit for many people, even though it's extremely unhealthy. It is permissible to light a cigarette on Yom Tov, as long as it's from existing fire. However, one who is not discomforted from refraining from smoking should be stringent not to smoke on Yom Tov. Nargila, known as hookah, may be smoked on Yom Tov as well, as long as esh la'esh. But a person has to know these things, very bad for your health. Those who are addicted also should go out of their way to quit. Even though the poskim say that technically someone who's addicted already, he has the dictum shomer petayim Hashem. Hashem protects the foolish, right? Those who don't know there's risk benefits, Hashem protects them, and nothing will happen to them. Nonetheless, once they find out that it's unhealthy, and everybody knows today it's unhealthy, we all have an obligation to cut it out and to stop. Baruch Adonai Olam.